That was like a really long, I don't know what I'm thinking face. I have another 12 days of anime, and yes, I am well aware that Christmas is no longer upon us. I know that. I just didn't get as far as I wanted to with these 12 days of anime because I ended up having to get, like I said before, a root canal, as well as I had a virus infection, and then I had a fever and was at the doctor, and I was on sorts of pain medicine that knocked me out, and it was just not a good thing. So I wanted to keep doing it. I just want to finish it, so I'm just gonna spread the Christmas joy a little bit more. Yeah! Today, the anime that I am going to be doing my 12 days of is Angel Beats. You guys didn't really think that I would finish this 12 days of anime and not have an Angel Beats one, did you? No? If you have not seen them, I have done both a first impression and a full review of Angel Beats. You can check them out here and here. It is definitely one of my favorite series that I watched this season, so let's get started. Angel Beats takes place in a high school where kids who had not that great of lives must go until they've given up all attachment to their previous life. We follow Otonashi, a young boy who has amnesia. He finds out that death in this limbo world is not permanent, more of a temporary inconvenience if anything, but it definitely still hurts if he gets stabbed with a scythe a couple 100,000 times. He finds this out from the Afterlife Battlefront, a resistance group that has been formed to fight against God because they're angry at him for all of the horrible things they experienced while they were alive. Otonashi hesitantly joins them in their fight against Angel, whose main job is to keep the students in line and punish them if they happen to step out of it. Angel Beats is definitely one of those shows that has tons of moments that make me sob, while also having tons of moments that make me smile, and I love all of them equally, so it's really hard to choose which one I want to talk about. But since most of my videos for 12 days of anime have been somebody dying or spoilery, kind of on the not as happy, joyful side, I decided to pick a more lighthearted moment, and that is the entirety of episode 2. Angel Beats is an emotional roller coaster ride, yes, but it also has plenty of hilarious lines that had me giggling in between all the sad feelings it produced. Episode 2 displays this perfectly, as the gang goes on trying to find their way through a bunch of booby traps, and unfortunately, not all of them come out of it alive, which is totally fine because they're already dead anyway! And the creative, hilarious ways that they're killed off makes for an incredibly entertaining episode with numerous memorable one-liners. The episode also has dramatic moments and action moments, and it transitions between them and the comedy seamlessly, which is why it's one of my favorite episodes of this 2-short series. So there you have it. That is the episode I'm choosing to talk about from Angel Beats. Like I said before, there were definitely a lot more moments I could have gone with, and I almost did, but I chose to go with this one because it shows the lighthearted side of Angel Beats while also showing parts of the dramatic side, and I just really appreciate and love this episode for what it is, though I also was gonna go with the ending and just really sad moments. If you've seen Angel Beats, you know these moments that I'm talking about, the ones that induce the tears in some sensitive folk. So yeah, I just decided to keep it a little bit more lighthearted for today. So, woo! Yes, that is another one done. Like I said, I'm kind of spreading this out a little bit more. I'm trying to get them done within the next week, but I also want to get more first impressions and reviews going again. Ouch. I will also be having my thank you video coming out this weekend or early next week. I'm really excited to do that for you guys, especially since I'm way past 5,000 subscribers now. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. There have been a ton of people that have done 12 days of anime. They are all done and finished with it. I'm just a slowpoke. I'm like the turtle that never finishes the race. Well, I guess he finishes it in the end, doesn't he? I'll get there. But yeah, there are a ton of people who have done it. Check out their links in the comment description. That wasn't the right order of words. Check out their links in the description down below. I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday, a happy new year. I hope 2013 is treating you well, and I will see you on day 10. Bye-bye.